gonna go on campus, we're gonna interview a bunch of students, and we're gonna talk about a topic that's not talked about a lot, and that's heaven. Check it out. First question is, do you believe heaven exists?
Yes.
I believe some form of it exists.
I don't believe there is any afterlife.
I do. I mean, I'm Catholic, so that goes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do believe heaven exists.
Where is heaven, and what will it be like?
To me, like what my view of heaven would be like is just very like, almost as if you're walking in clouds almost, and all white. Like that's how I always pictured it as a kid growing up. And so everybody's just in all white, and everyone's younger. So that's how, like how you want to look, I should say. So that's what I believe it would look like.
I don't know. I think it's a calm place. You don't have to worry about anything really. It's just peaceful.
Place God has set up for us. I think it'll be great.
I don't imagine that it has anything. I just believe it exists.
Heaven, I mean, God created it, so it's gonna be good because God's good. I mean, I don't know what heaven would be like, but it's good. I mean, I can imagine. I mean, it says it's gonna be like with like rubies and gemstones, so that sounds pretty cool. But
I think heaven is above us, and I think that heaven's gonna be a place where it's just calm and peaceful, and everyone just gets along. It's just fun. I think it's gonna be a time where people can rejoice, you know, see other family members that passed along the way, and a chance for people to meet God and, you know, ask questions if they have any.
If heaven doesn't exist, what will happen when you die?
I'm not sure. I don't think anybody is sure.
We do not yet have evidence to determine what will happen when we die, so I'm not sure just yet. But if I had to give a guess, I'd say we probably just flash out of we just probably just never stop existing. Period. Right there.
Are you okay with being content not knowing what's going to happen after you pass away?
Yeah.
Because it's likely just going to be an end of existence, I would like for us to find a way to extend our lifespans indefinitely through science. So I wouldn't say I'm content, but at the same time, I know at the same time, I will only believe things that all my beliefs are based on the evidence. So I wouldn't want to believe in heaven just because I don't like the fact that we stop existing.
Where will you go when you pass away? Will God accept you if you were to pass away in the next 5 minutes?
He would definitely accept me because he's the one who created me, and I've grown very close with my relationship with God, and there's no more to it. My God humorous, I'm humorous. He's taking me and everybody else, so I'm definitely going to heaven.
Will you go to heaven when you pass away? Will God accept you if you were to pass in the next 5 minutes?
I hope so. Like I really don't know. That's up to him, I should say. That's what I believe will happen if I just, you know, have that confidence. I always try to do good things in this world, you know, to know I'm doing the right things, and hopefully I do get accepted to be in that wonderful place.
I hope so. I hope that I was a nice person and I deserve it, but I mean, I don't get that choice to say whether I do or not.
So does everyone go there, or is there a certain group of people that go?
you have to believe in Christ, that he was resurrected on the third day to go to heaven. And yeah, so no, not everyone goes.
Okay.
I think if you are just a good, decent human being, then you're definitely going to go to heaven. But if you're going around killing everybody, I mean, you're not going to go there. You know what I mean?
Okay. So there's certain people that deserve it, and there's certain people that don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Does everyone go there, or is there only certain people that go to this location?
No, not everyone goes there. People that believe in Jesus will go to heaven, and people that don't.
Will you enter into heaven if you were to pass away in the next 5 minutes?
I don't think so. I don't think I've done anything I'm not proud of.
Okay, so how do you know that's true? How do you know that's going to happen?
I don't. It's just a belief, and it's all subjective.
I don't is the thing. I'm just having faith that, that I am going to go to heaven. Hell is a really terrible place, and I don't, want to imagine that. So
I read my Bible in and out. I know that we are definitely coming to the last and final days. And when the heavens break, when the sky breaks over, He's gonna come through. Every knee will bow, and I have no type of worries. Because if we die, you either gonna go heaven or hell. And if you know Jesus and you know the Word, you know where you're going. And I'm going to heaven.
Is there anything other than the way you were raised that would give you confidence that this is true? Because you're pretty much basing your whole life on this, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how to really explain it, but I just know that it's true.
So you just know. Okay.
You just really believe in it. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, they always ask you how do you know that, and it's like, well, you just gotta believe. Really, that's what I believe. That's my faith,
Mm-hmm. So is it more of a gut feeling, or is there objective truth behind that there is a heaven?
I really don't know. It's just all your religion. Because I grew up with the Catholic religion. So as a little kid growing up, learning about all that, and then growing on the faith, it's you already know, you just have that good feeling, pretty much a gut feeling that you're gonna go and it's real. So.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any sort of ideas why heaven would not exist?
To me, it just is hard to believe that things can end up that good after you already spent a whole entire life on earth, and to believe that there's something after for eternity, it just doesn't make sense to me. And if you have to be almost perfect to go there, it just doesn't make sense that something like that would exist. Because then what's the point of dying, period?
If it can be proven that Jesus is the reconciler to God, would you then give your life to Him and believe in Him?
Yeah, if it can be proven, yeah.
I would believe, but I don't think I would give my life to Him.
If it can be proven that Jesus is who He says He is, the reconciler to God, and if it could be factually proven, would you believe in Him and give your life to Him?
I will answer this two parts. Part one, from what I've seen, the evidence actually points to Jesus Himself never even living on this earth and being pretty much a made-up figure, probably a combination of a whole bunch of historical figures. So I don't think it can be proven that He even existed back when he supposedly did, let alone Him being the Son of God. But in the assumption that it was, I've read most of the Bible, and while I would believe in that God, I would never worship Him because he is a cruel figure. He is evil.